This one is called EROS, the Binder and Loosener. There was a black reflecting pool in the center of the garden. Guarding it, a pair of lion statues at the top of the steps looking down. Pink azaleas gone frothy by the pool's edge, then tiers of boxwood pines. I know, because of the photographs, my attempts to take. Something in the water, let it be both black and reflective. Staring into it, almost touching the glossy surface, all I could see was water. No sign of my hovering face, only depthless, witchy satin. But everything far away? All of it was held there, no loss of color or shape. And when the wind shook the tall pines, their image in the water shook. Speaking to my ghost tonight, her face half in shadow, her voice slipping unevenly down the rocks. How easy I feel it is to fall in. How dark and sweet this water is, all the light it contains. The second poem I want to read is called Bildungsroman, 1999. And this is a poem that, one of the few, where I actually talk about what it's like to start working for the first time as a lawyer. It's set in Tyson's Corner, Virginia. It was late in the empire of concrete. Vultures liked to perch on the austere ledge outside my window, scouting the horizon. Think of angels, then think their opposite. All the things we ache to hide, flung open, soft, too soft, like a newborn barely formed. They were cold, I think. Sun dried their feathers. I was lonely, a head above a desk, ready to plunge into the glinting river called the Beltway below my office, catch like a pebble in a wheel's stainless spokes. This was before the towers fell, before the dot-com bubble burst, before Gitmo, Dodd-Frank, Frodo, and the Lord of the Rings. All language to me then seemed violent. All metaphor poignant, even suspect. Driving to work, was that a metaphor? Falling asleep on the couch, work paid for. Stumbling toward the bed in my work clothes, stripping in the dark, which was the old dark. The man who was my tailor, a Korean, I remember how he'd squat beside my feet, pushing pins into the fabric here and there, how he'd raise a stick of chalk, press firmly, a hyphen, a hash mark snowy on the cloth, how he'd pause to look up from time to time and catch me, standing still in his mirror, the image of me staring in his mirror. Everything is worth your look, I'd like to tell that self. Everything is still beautiful, even if you have no words to say it.